Hi everybody, welcome back to Horror and Sci-Fi Collectibles. Tonight I want to show my new Millennium Falcon. I put up a post, or a poll rather, asking which I should do next, the Falcon or another Terminator figure, and the winner was the Falcon. Along with talking to some people at work, they were in favor of doing the Falcon first. So we'll get right into it. It's a Hot Wheels Elite. Looking around at prices, the going price on Amazon and other sites seem to be $60, $70 and on up, not including shipping. I did find one listing on eBay for $43, so that's not bad. I was able to get this last week on vacation at a Tuesday morning store for $30, which I thought was a great price. And it's a very nice model. So start off with the box. Some good images of it. You can take the window of the cockpit off that I will show you. Radar dishes, two different radar dishes. A radar dish so it looks like the old original trilogy, Return of the Jedi, and then square radar dishes like Force Awakens. So similar shot on the side there. On the back, just a description of what happened in Jedi, and a little description of the Falcon, and then some talking about the model itself. Rotating guns, flight stand, removable cockpit window that I mentioned, landing gear. A very nice figure. And just in case you do try to look it up, there's the model number, CMC93. So if you search just that, you'll come up with different links to this. So inside the box, when you pull it out, you get this foam packaging. It's very, very well packed. They didn't want anything to happen to it. And if you do get one, pay attention to this arrow when you open it. Just as a warning, I didn't look at that side. When I bought this, it had already been opened. And I opened it in the store upside down and almost lost a lot of the accessories. So here's the ship itself and the accessories. Landing gear covers. These are covers for the pedestal, the radar dishes. So I'm going to switch camera angles for you and we can go through this. So there we are. One thing, if you've watched my channel so far, you'll notice is I did get a nice little camera stand. Only $8. Holds my camera real good, so no more shaky cam, and I'll be able to show you some different angles. So getting the ship out and taking a look at it, it's very nice, very well done. Of course, again, it's die cast, so it does look great. It's very hefty, got a lot of weight to it. There's blue on the back where the engines are. I like the dirty look here, like smoke had come out of those. Here's holes where the radar dish goes. So you'll see there's what looks like a rivet in there. All the attachments of this are magnetic, so it's very, very neat in that sense. This is the hole where the pedestal goes, hole where the landing gears go. So let's see, the movable guns. These guns move up and down, little tiny guns here. The ones on the bottom don't, they are fixed. Nice little details, some little marks here like she was probably hit with some blasters. Other little marks up here, again, like some damage from battle. So let's take off the cockpit lid and show you in there. This is kind of neat. So inside is Han and Chewie piloting the ship. I don't know if I would leave it displayed like this. I'm planning on displaying it in flight mode. But the cockpit lid, like the other parts, are magnetic and just pop right back on if I can do it. There we go. So again, this thing is close to 5 inches long, maybe a little bit more, but very well made, very heavy. So now we'll take a look at some of the accessories for it. And again, we have landing gear, covers for the landing gear. That's what all these are. I won't pop those on right away just because they are a little more difficult to get off. But just to show you, here's the landing gear, and they are keyed, so you can't put them on wrong, which is kind of nice. So here are the rear ones, and they just stick right on the model. If I could get it out of the box. There we go. Of course, that's one of the front ones. Then here's another front, and the third one for the so I got something wrong again. I said they were keyed up, so I had it turned around actually. There we go. So there she is with the landing gear on, and I'll switch camera angles again to let you see it setting flat and what that looks like. And here she is setting flat, and you can see the landing gear and under there. Very nice that you could set it like that and look like she's docked somewhere. So just to show you the radar dishes, here is the round one from the original series, and you can aim the dish however you want, turn it around, and then the square style dish from Force Awakens, and it's the same way. You could turn it, point it however you like. I will probably keep it like that. So now I'll switch angles again back to where I was and show you the bottom side again with the covers. Oh, and we're back. So I went ahead and already took the covers out of their slots in the styrofoam just so you didn't have to see me fight with them. So the covers pop in just like the wheels did, and there is a if I can get it, there is a tapered hole so that you could get them out easily, and they go in very nice like that, stick in place, no problem. We'll cover up these front ones here. Again, like I said, they're keyed, so you have to get them in the right place. Okay, so there's one, and here's the last one. So now it's as if she's got her landing gear up, and then I'll show you here. This is the pedestal. So if I had one complaint about this model, it would be this pedestal. I have some other Hot Wheels models similar to this. I have die-cast Starship Enterprise and USS Reliant from Star Trek II, and they also mount to a plastic stand that allows you to swivel, and I'll just tell you, over time, over years, this ball tore off of those. Now, They were softer than this one. Now maybe this one will hold up better, but I would take them off the stand occasionally to clean them. With those ships, I was able to fix that problem by having a friend 3D print me new stands, and that's something I'll show whenever I get to that video. He's the same one who printed the sword for the Monty Python figure in my Monty Python video. But just to show you, here is the where the pedestal mounts, and you have a choice. And I should have dug that out before starting this. So you have a choice of two different covers. If you've got the landing gear on, you can pop this cover into this space and cover that hole. If you have the pedestal on, which I intend to do, you put that on, cover the hole, and then push that ball in, and it's a very tight friction fit, and you can move that stand around and pose the ship however you like. So I will once again switch views so that you can see it from the side on the stand. Okay, so here she is on the stand, and as you can see, the stand holds her very well, and thanks to that pivoting ball, you can tilt the ship however you want, maybe as if she's taken off and running away, or nose diving, or on a bank turn, if you want to show the bottom of it off some. Very, very nice, very stable platform. Says Hot Wheels Elite on the side. I just wish that, for something that costs $60 or $70 like this and be die cast, that they could have gone ahead and made the stands out of metal. Just to give you an example, this is from Johnny Lightning. This is one of my other Reliance, not the Hot Wheels one I mentioned, but this stand is metal, and it's got the same kind of ball so that the ship can pivot on there however you want to pose it. That can't be a very expensive piece, and even if it did add $5 or $10 to a model that's already $70, I think that would be well worth it. But if that's the only complaint that I have about the ship, I think it's good. And the fact that I got it for just $30, where everywhere else it was $60 or $70, I can't complain too much. I never was a huge Star Wars fan. I mean, I always enjoyed them. Being a kid in the 80s, you knew what Star Wars was. But I was always more into Star Trek. But the Falcon is, it's one of those, I hate the word iconic anymore. I think it's overused, but this is an iconic vehicle. There's no mistaking this thing. Everybody knows what it's from. It's known the world over. And this is a very nice version of it. I've seen some other versions that are a little bit bigger, maybe a 7-inch ship from Disney, and I think that they are even more expensive than the $70. So look this up. Hot Wheels Elite Millennium Falcon, CMC93 is the model number. I think if you were to pick one up, you would not be disappointed, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. It was a good find and a nice addition to the collection. So this is one that whenever I get that new shelf done, it'll probably be on the shelf. So like and subscribe. Still planning on a video every week, maybe more. I've got so much stuff to show that I'll probably just put them out as quick as I can make them. So with that, I'll let you go. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time. Thank you.